Hello and welcome back to Takehitsu Gaming. This is Takehitsu speaking, and we are back with BattleTech. So today, let's see, glitch is out of action, must have been hurt, financial report. We're at Ukraine, there's the hiring hall, there's a store. I'm not really sure where we're sitting on a lot of stuff, so let's look at the hiring hall real quick. Dragoon. Poltergeist.
Ready for orders.
And snow. Okay, I think the red means I don't have money for it. No, that's not it at all. This mech will only work if you have a mech MRB rating of 50 or higher. Okay, so they're better, but I don't have a
good to go
rating. Mercenary rating, I think, is what it is.
I'm here. Orders. They will be done.
Alright, so stats, this guy's 222 and 3. This one's 2332, slightly more expensive. This one's 3233, also slightly more expensive, and this one's 2432. So this one's a great pilot, not so good at gunning, got some guts, and not so tactical. Taurian nobility, perhaps uniquely, this is very little distinct between nobility and commons in Taurian society. Noble titles come with more obligations and rewards. Okay, he's a tinker. Certifications and formal education are a luxury many marginal worlds cannot afford, and often a local tech support is self-taught through trial and error, motivated by desperation. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Let's look at this one. He's a Davian commoner. Childhood spent in the Federation Suns. For those born in the middle-class families, a solid foundation for life. Organized crime syndicates can grow to span multiple star systems, encompassing pirates, protection rackets, and murder for hire. Steady work. Okay, so this guy doesn't look too bad. Reputation 10% price increase. So I must not have a good reputation. Here, alright, I'm gonna hire this guy.
New mech warriors available.
Let's go to the barracks, look at our mech warriors. Okay, so this is our mech warriors. Glitch is injured, which is why I got a new one. Let's go at the mech bay. Talk to this guy. Welcome to mech bay, my own little piece of heaven on the ship. Something I can help you with. How much trouble are we in? Don't know, we're doing okay. A few months, maybe a year. You know how it goes. Eventually everything falls apart, okay? A few questions about the mech bay. Tutorial for the mech bay, mech storage, mech components, repairing damage, change loadouts. Okay, let's see. Let's just start with the mech bay. Beyond each cubicle, holding one battle mech, not much. It's all about capacity. The more mech bays we have, blah blah blah. Okay, that's kind of self-explanatory. Mech storage. First, reasons first. We have limited capacity, so we need to store the overstock for eventual sales in the future. Second, we don't pay upkeep costs on mechs and storage. Okay. Third, and this is important, whenever we pick up partial mech salvage from the battlefield, I put it in storage for you. Okay. What happens when a mech goes into or gets readied from storage? When you send a mech chassis to storage, the mechs dismount all its weapons and equipment and places them in your inventory for use on another chassis. The chassis can stay in storage indefinitely, and don't worry about storage capacity, boss. I'll make it fit. Don't worry. Okay. So storage is basically endless. Repairing damage. Whenever you return from mission, stop by the mech bay. I'll tell you which mechs you want to have repaired. I'm not going to assume anything. You run this outfit, so tell me what to spend money on. And that's not completely true. If I see armor missing from battle mech, I'm going to repair it automatically. It's standard operating procedure, and we have so much scrap armor laying around that you should consider armor repairs for free. Now, if you tell me to repair a mech containing destroyed equipment, the techs will strip that off automatically too. I'll list the equipment they strip, but you're going to want to replace it with something. Okay. Okay, that's all I need for now. So let's go ahead and look at stuff. Tell me about yourself. He's from the Third Succession War. He fought for the Compelling Confederation. Where's he from originally? Crowley Lizard Cow. Oh. They're delicious. Anyway, as the story goes, Bryant was a really nice place once. A tourist spot, big with hikers and fishing enthusiasts. Pale blue skies, emerald green seas, and booming agricultural business. You know how that works. I never knew it that way, though. Stefan Amaris got to it a couple centuries before I was born, and, well, that was that. As the story goes, Bryant used to have these enormous orbital mirrors, storm inhibitors. They called them the Star League. The Star League put them in place. When Amaris took the system in his civil war, he had his troops use them for target practice. Without those mirrors, Bryant reverted to its natural state, a miserable little ball of wind-blown dirt actively hostile to human life. By the time I came along, the only place where people could live in relative safety were the planet's poles. Of course, you can't fit a planet's entire population into a handful of cities at its poles. There's enough space no matter how far down you dig or how tall you build. A lot of people, mostly the poor, died in the early years. There's still a lot of overcrowding in Bryant cities even now. Okay. I'm gonna leave for now. I'll look at all this stuff later. For now, let's just look at our mechs. So I think this is the one. So this one, the Blackjack's okay. The Vindicator has a laser. I don't really know how I tell it to repair it. So this appears to be missing its left arm. And then this one I can repair, okay. It's gonna take a little while though. The Vindicator, I have to refit it. Oh, that's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Let's see here. I need to replace these. And okay, I could dismount all this stuff. I don't want to. Let's see. I like LRMs. Those are always nice. And we'll stick the medium. Oh wait, that's a large laser right there. Oh, I can't stick it there. Okay, let's stick the large laser on the arm. Okay. And I can fit a cannon and another laser. So, oh, there's LRM ammo too. I gotta stick this in here somewhere. Let's stick that over there. It's overweight now. Okay, I think that's what that means. Tell me what it means, please. It's over its max allowed tonnage. Okay. Needs ammo. So let's remove the LRMs, actually. Still over the max tonnage. Okay, let's remove that. Why is it over the max tonnage? Like, no, it's not. It's 38.5 of 45. So, oh, has unused tonnage. Okay. So this is, let's stick this on here, see how much that weighs. That's 43.4. Okay, I don't want to get too big into that. Let's try this one. Okay, that works better. What about SRM ammo? We'll stick that on there. That's 40.5. Then the medium laser, probably too big. No, medium laser works. What about large laser? That's too much. Okay, so we'll take off that. We'll put on a couple medium lasers. 2 medium lasers is what I can do, it looks like. And then I've got room for another gun. So let's go to that kind of gun. Oh, no, that's not the right thing. It's this. We don't have anything for that. Okay. Well, there you go. So we have our current setup. We got heat sinks on here. I'm actually going to move some of them over here because, oh wait, if I click on equipment I can do this. Okay, I'm going to move the heat sinks over here and one heat sink here. And the reason, actually, I might be able to fit another one. What about right there? And the reason I'm putting on so many heat sinks is it helps overall. Okay, fire support is brawler. Okay. 115. Okay, we got the money for that. Let's go ahead and confirm. Confirm.
And no. Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm not really sure how this works. Okay, so under storage we've got absolutely nothing. Under components we've got some stuff. So we don't have a whole lot right now. Let's go to the captain's quarters. The heraldry. Okay, we can change our colors. Primary. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. I like red and black, so... Oh, look at that. We got some, like, epic-looking colors. I think there's a metallic. I like that. I also like... that doesn't look so sharp, to be honest. Black color isn't too solid, if you ask me. So if we went primary, secondary. Okay, so this goes with these ones right here. Stick it like that. Okay, that doesn't look bad. I'd rather go with the metallic red looking one. Okay, so the metallic red secondary color is this one. If we went with the metallic red for this one as well. And what about this one? Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. And then symbol. Okay, let's change our symbol. It's Takehitsu's Marauders. Not so sure I like that one. Let's go with this one. Let's go with right out the Volsung. I like the Volsung. Let's see here. 1 second. I need to control copy it. Volsung. Going in. Not there. Volsung. Control C. Control V. The Volsung. Alright, there we are. We are now the Volsung. Save it. This is us. Alright, so we got this. What does this do? So this is our reputation. Mercenary viewboards, not too well. We're not bad, but we're not good. We're not really good with anybody, I don't think. And this is our financial banking. Okay. So... Command center, I think. Got Darius. We got contracts. Okay, let's talk to him. Okay, I'll talk to him later. In the meantime, we got the Seek and Destroy, which will pay us 191, maximum salvage 2 of 10. Okay, and it's, we gotta travel to another system, but that's included. Negotiating. I'd like to ask, okay. I see. The employer is a local pirating organization versus the magistrate of Canopy. Okay. Well, we need the money more than anything, so. Alright, well, let's go. Oh, I see time's going by. Okay, so we got here. Let's see what we got going on. We're still traveling. We're still doing something. Oh, I see. We got to this gate, and then it's going to jump us. Okay. That's kind of cool. Alright, so Shakedown. You're on the Leopard's Bridge with Sumer, Yang, and Darius for the daily staff briefing. Darius says, we've received 3 messages from the banks. Loan sharks, Sumer cuts in. From the people who are financing us, Darius continues, they're considering rewriting the terms of our loan. So it'll be easier to seize this ship if we miss a payment. As usual, they're only doing this because they believe we can't fight it in court. Okay, so we have 3 options. We can ignore messages, educate the banks about their mistake, or sweet talk the banks. If I select one of these, what am I able to do? I wonder... Okay. I'll deal with it, you say. Later you record a response. In it you sternly remind your lien holders that as financial institutions operating on Detroit 3, they must abide by local contract law. You even cite the relevant sections of legal code from memory. Then you point out that as you've kept records of all payments and correspondence concerning the loans, you'll be able to demonstrate in court that their proposed revisions to the agreed upon terms would represent such a gross violation of the law that you would undoubtedly be awarded a second drop ship at the bank's expense. Once the Chimera is off, Sumeyer says there's no way they push you on this. There's no way they'll push you on this. Too bad. Like to see loan sharks grovel. Your company has gained the follow tags. Loan status is fair. Okay. We're flying. Okay. Oh, it's paused at the moment. Well, let me do a look at the mech bay real quick. I'm pretty sure we're done with our repairs now. Okay, this one's almost done. It's not done yet, but it's almost there, which is good. That means we're pretty much almost set. It doesn't tell me how long. Let's go look at our barracks and our mech warriors. Glitch is still out. She's hurt. She'll be back in 18 days. Alright. That's all I needed to know. Let's go back to... Is it this one? Yep. Okay. Advanced timeline. Traveling to Bellerophon. Okay, we're in 2 days. Here we are. We've arrived at Bellerophon, Commander, ready to proceed with our current contract. Yep, let's go. So we can select a couple mechs. The Shadowhawk. We will stick in Behemoth, I think it is, into the Shadowhawk. Oh, drag. Okay. I'm gonna stick this here. I'm not really sure how this works. Okay. Oh, and then you drag the battle mech that they're in. I get it. Okay, and then there's me. I'm still technically a recruit, but I'm, you know, whatever. Stick my battlejack. Yeah, blackjack. There's Decker and Medusa. So I'm gonna take these guys. What's up with this symbol? I'm not really sure what that means. Does that mean that they're not used to working with each other? He's my newbie, but for the moment, it's, you know, he's whatever. Decker was in this one. This is a little locust thingy. Our Vindicator's still being repaired, so we're gonna have to go with this. So 2 light guys and 2 mediums. I can work with that. Here we go. Okay, so the objective is to destroy Canopian Lance. We can salvage up to 2 things. It's a very straightforward little battle. Find a military lance in a backwater like this should be no challenge at all. And so it's a seek and destroy. It's half a skull out of 5, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, let's begin.
Command interface initiated.
We got the commander right out in the open. These guys are amateurs. Get eyes on them and take them out. Good hunting, Commander. Oliveira out. Alright. Looks like... So they're up here at the moment. That's not bad. Let's run. Okay. Oh, crap. Move there.
Roger. Acknowledged. Roger.
Okay, there we go. Destroy the Canopian Lance. 0%. This is a mech bay. Alright. Alright, so that looks like a mech bay right there. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, so we're gonna go... They're moving... Not entirely sure where. Alright, we're moving up here. Enemy contact. We've made contact with them right there. Okay, we don't know what it is yet. Let's see here. Let's get some guys up here to actually deal with some of this stuff.
Affirmative.
These two light guys, for example.
Order received.
Looks like a tank, maybe? Alright, so the enemy is now moving. There's a mech warrior over here. That looks like a vehicle tank, so we got a couple tanks. That doesn't look like a small mech, but at the same time, I don't know if you can actually tell from here. So current turn is between these two. There's also a vehicle over here. So the real question now, that one's probably missile based. Real question now is which direction do we really want to flow with this? I'm suggesting, let's see here. I'm going to have you move like this, Decker, just to get some eyes on so we can see what we're dealing with. You are a spider, so you're not completely helpless. Plus this gives you coverage and we can see what we got. Okay, we got a striker. Let's go ahead and open fire. Pew pew. Nicely done. And then I'm going to have the Locust go down here, turn around and look this direction. We don't need them to know that we're here yet. Alright, and then you're going to brace. Vehicle is moving. Has a heavy cannon. Okay. It missed, though. Alright, Takehitsu, I'm actually going to have you sprint. Need you to get up the hill ASAP.
Full throttle.
Because you're a little bit behind. Alright, and the Shadowhawk with Behemoth. Oh, I see. It's their move. I'm like, why am I not allowed to move? What's going on here? Okay, and that one missed as well, so we're gonna... I could move this one up the hill and fire some missiles, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna kind of stand out in the open just a little bit, I guess.
Move order received.
They are short-range missiles, so I'm not really sure how effective they'll be at this range. If I were to look at this, 65... Oh, we have some LRMs. Okay, 65% on that one. Let's go ahead and work on killing this guy.
Target confirmed.
Looks like it was mostly a miss. So, yep, you're still shooting at the spider. Pretty much missed. Did a tiny scratch on the paint. I don't like having to repaint my stuff. Come on now. Alright, so...
Ready for orders.
Since we're playing this game, I'm going to move
Standing by.
you down here.
Roger.
And we're going to make them come to us. Vigilance, gain guarded entrench, and remove all stability damage. Your next initiative is increased by 1 to a maximum of 5. It costs 30 resolve. Okay, I don't know if anything has been done yet, and there's also precision strike. So I'm going to go ahead and use vigilance. Confirm. Then we're going to have... Oh, I see. And now we got one. This mech warrior of theirs is moving. It's just a locust. That's not a very big mech. Okay. You're gonna die. Like, you're pretty much dead right now. So, I'm not even worried about you.
Aye, aye.
Alright, so let's take the locust. We're gonna move you here. I keep right-clicking.
Yep.
So used to right-clicking. Okay, we're gonna move here. Yet again, we're gonna make them come to us. And brace. Enemy turn. Their vehicles are moving in. Knew they would. It was the plan. Okay, here we go. So let's get the behemoth. I'm gonna move you to here.
Moving out.
Like I said, we're gonna obliterate this little locust. We have the altitude now. And yeah, let's oh. Okay, you're a long range guy. I wonder if there was a way to take back the movement. What does this do? No. Okay, well, we don't have a lot of accuracy, but I'm gonna pew pew
Firing
anyways.
full complement on it.
Because whatever hits is worth it. Even if it's not a lot. Okay, they have a vehicle moving. It's moving right where we wanted it to. Alright, Takehitsu. You could shoot from there. If you move to here. Okay, I don't know. Okay, we have ACs. So if I were to actually move here, that would be okay-ish. Better, not the best, but it's okay-ish. Let's go ahead and pew pew.
All weapons committed.
Terrible, terrible accuracy. We took some paint. Alright.
No damage detected.
He's losing his evasion markers, and it's because he was sprinting, so, you know, it is whatever. Okay, that vehicle's firing on the Shadowhawk. Scratching my paint.
Systems holding.
Alright, so now we got Decker.
Good to go.
He is going to move over to here.
Heading out.
And we're going to shoot this guy.
On it.
Boom! One down.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
So that's 25% of their lance is gone. Next move is their locust. Okay, not very big. Not really sure what evasion it has left, but now we're moving in our locust. And I'm gonna have you go up to the forest spot right here.
On my way.
Alright, so if we were to aim at this guy, the laser will hit. No on the machine guns, they're not in range yet, so that's okay. That's a medium laser, and we missed. Terrible. Terrible job. Oh well.
No luck.
Next turn. There's Scorpion's moving. Scorpion has a heavy tank. Okay, he's firing a little machine gun. I thought it had a big gun. Oh well. Okay, Shadowhawk. I'm going to... How do I melee? I think it was... Was it V? Alright, we're going to come in here. And you're getting meleeed. Boom! That hurt him a lot more than I thought it would. But his... I don't need to really move a lot. We're going to go over here, like this. So his evasion's been basically removed. And we're just going to shoot you. I don't need the AC. It's not likely to hit. So we're going to shoot you with everything that will hit.
Engaging target.
And you're done.
Enemy mech destroyed.
That was easy. Probably should have brought one of my new guy in here, got him some experience. But, oh well. Lesson learned. I didn't know how difficult this was going to be. This is my first mission in the game of actually selecting it. And as I've said before, I didn't play a huge amount. I mostly played multiplayer earlier when I did play this game. So Alright, we're gonna step on this guy. Didn't kill it. Did some damage, though. And we did machine gun. Very nice. Alright, so Decker, I'm gonna have you
Waiting for orders.
now go behind this tank. That works.
I copy.
We're gonna take out what's left of you.
Got it.
One more enemy down. Nice. Instant obliteration.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Alright, our move yet again.
Good to go.
I'm gonna have you move like this.
Location confirmed.
You have the missiles, so let's get those missiles on the rock. Pew pew, you're gonna blow up. Striker takes some damage. There we go. And now, last but not least is Takehitsu. And you're actually going to sprint so we can try and get closer. Not that it'll matter in the end run, because I doubt that guy can take on my 2 light mechs that are over there as it is. Evaded, no damage done. Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
Let's have you move here. Like that. So that we can shoot you and you can die. Easy mission. Not a huge amount of issues here, at least not yet. Rear attack. Done. Alright, there we go.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
That was an easy enough mission. Milk run, just as we expected. Good work.
Mission
Successful. Continue. Alright, so we got the destroy the Canopian Lance. The mission is complete. Got reputation with the pirate organization and lost with them. Do we get any salvage? Like, where do I see that? I don't know. Not really sure how all this works. This is telling me experience. Oh, okay, everybody gets flatline amount of experience. Alright. Moving on. Items received is a machine gun and AC-5 ammo. Oh, the salvage is assigned, so we don't get to select our salvage. That's kind of sad. Oh well. Alright, so we have now accomplished our very first mission. Yay! Okay, so Bellerophon, we're now here. What's at the store? Oh. Whoa, that's huge. 7 million. Okay, well, there you go. They've got partial mech salages. This is a Centurion, which is a medium. We've got a Dragon, which is a heavy. So we got one of these guys, except that it's salvage. So we're not going to spend our money just yet, because at this exact moment, what's the difference between all these? Oh, okay, different sizes and stuff. Weapons. At the moment, we're going to be okay with what we got. I want to try and stock up some money and get us going. So if we go to the barracks first, let's look at the mech warriors. I'm not really sure how they gain levels or how it works. So let's click on Behemoth. She's got, okay, I think I see how it works. You got 1,200. You can increase your tactics, your gunnery, and then you get skills based on this. Okay. So tactics, I'm not too worried about this second. Let's go ahead and okay. Let's go ahead and increase our damage. Confirm.
Confirm, Commander.
And then we go over here to Decker. Decker has a lot of experience. What does this do? Sure footing, passive. Mechs piloted by this mech warrior gain 1 bonus evasion charge after moving. Can exceed the unit's maximum. If the move is not a sprint, jump, or charge to melee, the mech also gains entrench, which is 50% stability. Whoo! Then there's this one down here, sensor lock. Select a target within sensor range to reveal it until the end of the current round and remove 2 of its evasive charges. The target also gains +2 sensors impaired effect. That's actually really good as well. So we got guts right here. I'm not sure what that does. This is going to increase it to 10% base weapon hit. I'm going to go ahead and get the sensor lock because that seems really good to me at this point.
Training complete.
Negative 45 meters for minimum range. So the minimum range is now basically bigger, if I'm not mistaking that. Okay, so Medusa. Let's see here. You've got 2,500 experience. You could get the piloting, the sure footing, which is a good one. And you could also get this one. So I'm going to do that. Confirm.
Training complete.
Going over to Rattlesnake. You have no experience. There's me. I've got 3,000 experience. So I'm like the big dog right now. So I'm going to go here, get this. I'm going to increase my piloting. Or I could just go along the flat line. Nah, I'm going to go ahead and get this. This right here, multi-target, fire weapons at 3 separate targets within this mech's current firing arc. That's not bad. I'd rather get to breaching shot over here, though. Confirm.
Training confirmed, Commander.
So we've trained all of our guys except for Glitch. Glitch is hurt at the moment. She can get piloting, and that's about it.
Mech
So
warrior training
I'm going to do that.
complete.
Alright, Mech Bay. I don't think there's anything to go over here. Everyone's pretty much good, so we're good on that. So let's go to the command center.
Kick off your shoes. Make yourself comfortable. I'm all ears, Commander.
I want to know about our debt situation. Who are we in? Let's talk money. Talk for now. Oh wait, no, that's not what I'm looking at. Okay, go back to the debt situation. Remind me who we're in loans with. I mean, we've been hit by 1,000 expenses since we've been forced to flee Cormorder. Well, first and foremost, there's the Leopard. We still owe a lot of money on the ship, and losing her isn't an option. Then you've got all the assorted fallout from our impromptu trip across the frontier, jump passage, docking fees, miscellaneous travel expenses, all paid for on credit, as if we had a choice. We're in debt. I want to know exactly names. So, big commercial bank on Lyratin, and that they have the lease on the ship. And then there's an indie consortium. They've got people everywhere, but they're based in the Merrick space. We borrowed from one of their associates to make the jump away from Cormorder on the day of the coup. Okay, I see what's going on. Alright, so that's all for now. I'd like to chat up. He worked in the Irano Royal Guard. Oh, yeah. Okay. Lived on deck 28. Okay, so he's Nassau Heights. Alright. I like to look at that stuff. I mean, I'm not really big about going on looking at all that right now, but I know that eventually there will be benefits to that, and you'll probably have special missions you can take to increase, like, stats for everybody. So we can look at the star map.
Hello, Commander. Good to see you.
I'll look at her later. So right now we've got a travel contact up here. We've got 3 planets. What's this travel contract? Alright, well, let's go back one. Let me talk to you for a minute. My concerns won't be satisfied until the creditors have been paid. Okay, navigation. Okay, this is just telling you basic information, running you through how to do stuff. Collecting stories on the crew. She's from Rasselhog. Oh no. We're old money and made our fortune out of Rasselhog, and then repudiatorian contact. Okay, where's she from? I grew up on New Vandenberg. It's a nice place and enough place, I suppose. Do you like birds? Sure. Then you'd like it there. It's a giant aviary. Oh, okay. Ha! That's funny. Alright, well, I'm not too interested in all that. Like I said.
Good day, Commander.
Okay, let's go to the command center and look at contracts. Let's see, we could patrol. It's 200. Okay, so we could do one of two things. So, contract includes travel to Detroit, which is 17 days, but this one does not include travel. It's right where we are. So we get 244, 2,000. It's a desert escorting. So we've had reports of pirate activity near one of our outlying bases. Unfortunately, we already have a military supply convoy in the field, and it'll be easy prey for a force of mechs. We need you to rendezvous with the convoy and protect it while it's being evacuated. Okay, they made a tactical fumble, and we're going to bail them out. We can increase our payment or get more salvage. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I think that means I get to choose one of them. And we get a decent amount of pay. We've heard you're competent, mercenary. We've been having some trouble lately, and if you could resolve it for us, we'll ensure that you're paid well. If not, so be it. Okay? So they're going with the same lineup here. Let's see. This might be a good opportunity. I'm going to keep my guy in there, obviously. So I'm going to move Behemoth out. Let's move Medusa up to the Shadowhawk and Rattlesnake in the Locust. That looks good to me. Here we go. Okay, so not much to say. Yeah, so it's saying the same stuff. We're escorting the convoy to safety and escaping. Not really sure what all we'll be fighting. Probably not a huge amount. It's a half skull out of 5 skulls for difficulty. Beginning the mission.
Command interface initiated.
Welcome right on schedule, and as predicted, we're picking up on pirate units in the area. Okay? Move to intercept the convoy, which is right here, and provide cover while they support while they escape. Once they're safely away, you can clean up the opposition or evac yourself. It's my call. All right. So I could go down and around this way, but I have a feeling the pirates are probably over here. The other way I could go is all the way around. Okay, so I have to go down and around this way. There's not really a whole lot of options. That's what it looks like. Okay, there's down that way. Go up this way and go around. Okay, yeah, I do have the option. So let's go this way. Oh, oops.
Coordinates received. Coordinates received.
Do.
I've got something.
Okay, enemy has been contacted. Where are they at? Right there. That looks like a friendly, actually. No, that might be an enemy. Okay, so Decker's ready. Yeah, that's an enemy. Alright, let's move to here. Let's see what we're dealing with. A fire starter, recruit level. Let's go ahead and Sensor lock on him. Oop, I see what's going on. Okay. 5, sensor lock. Boom.
I've got a sensor
Fire
lock.
starter is... I'm not really sure what class of mech that is, so we'll find out shortly. He actually did a little damage there, so that's not so cool. I want to see, what's the information on this thing? So it's a recruit, it's a light mech. Okay. That's what I needed to know. Was it light or heavy? You're going to move to here. Actually, I'm going to have you, yeah. We want you in cover. So we're going to move to here.
Moving to position.
You're my newbie. So the real... And you're in a locust, so I'm going to have you shoot at the locust. That's 25%. That's 45. Listen, I'd rather have you have a higher chance to hit. Guarded, so the damage was reduced. Okay. But we still dealt damage, and that's good. Another mech incoming. Another locust. Missed. Alright. So, the Medusa runs faster than the Blackjack does. Let's go ahead and get the Blackjack. So these two are not defending. They'll be easier targets. 40% times 2, 80%. This guy's definitely going to take a lot more damage this way. Boom! Boom! Gotcha. Sorry. I do sound effects. Alright, so now then the Medusa. I'm going to move you to here. Not the Medusa. Shadowhawk with Medusa in it. So that's 75, 60, 55, 75. And then both of those are really low. So let's smack the fire starter up. Lost an arm. Lots of damage. Lots of damage.
Nice. Got past his armor.
That guy's not doing too good now. Alright, incoming enemies. Not really sure what his plan is. He's shooting. He shot the hill. Good job. My turn. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to take Decker.
Orders?
And move you to... No, I'd like to be able to... Actually, where you're at might not be a bad idea. Precision strike, take a called shot against a single target at -4 difficulty. The target's next initiative is reduced by 1 to a minimum of 1. Okay. If I shot you from here, it's 55%. These guys are both low. Okay, so it wants me to go there. What if I were to shoot from here? You can't even shoot him. Okay. So, moving. You can shoot from here, though.
Confirmed.
So, here we are. Not a whole lot of movement.
I copy.
Pew pew. 50% chance is not a very big one, but, you know. And we missed.
No
so.
joy.
I like the arm sitting over there. Alright, here comes this little annoying locust again. Gained evasive points. One enemy at a time. That's how I'm going to do this. Alright, so from your actual spot, you can't shoot him. He's actually got 55%. Okay. So, if I were to move to here, turning this angle, I think the machine guns will actually be able to shoot at him. Not a... Yep, they can. Alright, let's do it.
Bon appetit.
Some damage. Not a huge amount, but he's hurt. He's feeling it. Ooh, that's not good. Took damage on the locust here.
Internal structure damage.
Alright. Okay, so from where I'm actually standing at the moment, not a huge amount of hits, okay? If I were to go to move down to here, some good looking damage right there. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Move there. Down the hill. And guess what, Firestarter? Time to die. Boom, and he did just that. He died.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Do 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 do. All right, so Medusa.
Waiting for orders.
All right, so from my current spot, 50, 60, okay, 65, 50, 50. This one's 65, 60, 55, 45, 65. Okay, and then if I were to turn on the move again and go over here, better with some of them, worse with some of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that though, because the ones that there's more hits with
Heading out.
are definitely more damaging, and we're going after this guy right now. Next target on the list of doomed. Nice. That was some big damage.
Mess them up good.
Okay, yeah, you can pew at the Shadowhawk. That does not bother me. Alright, let's take Decker. Actually,
Wait
I
for
might
orders.
want to take this guy. Let's go with you don't have jump jets. Okay. We're gonna go right here.
All weapons are go.
Ooh. I'm not sure what the RA is,
Inflicting some heavy damage.
but oh, right arm. Took off his arm. Very nice. Oh, he's shooting that back up the hill at the Shadowhawk. Really not doing a whole lot of damage there, guys.
Light damage.
Alright, Decker.
Commander.
He has a jump jet. Okay, so you know, not bad. Let's see. Let's go ahead and jump. I'm gonna have you jump like
Copy
this,
that.
because you are the spider. All right, so this one is 55. This one's 75. We're gonna do a little damage on this guy. Pew pewage. Alright, and now they're in some serious
Good to
trouble.
go.
And I probably have figured that out by now. I'm gonna actually jump you like this. Now, the real question is, do we want to focus on this one, or we want to focus on this one? This one is more available, but I'm going to turn off these two. Took out your arm. He's not happy.
Reporting critical hit.
Smacked him really hard. Alright, so this guy right here. If I were to actually just click fire right now. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see if I can move somewhere and make it better. Yeah. Maybe I should just shoot from here.
All weapons committed.
Yeah, that was not very good. But we took out his leg. Oh, he's knocked down. Okay, that's good. Made him useless. I'm good with that. He's next. He's going backwards. So weird how they do that. Probably trying to shoot at the back of the Shadowhawk.
They're getting the angle on me.
And he missed. Ha! Ha! Alright.
Yes, Commander.
The rattlesnake. Gonna move over to here.
Acknowledged.
You gotta start moving down the hill, so, you know. No jump jets on this guy. Pew
Lots
pew.
loaded. Here it comes.
Gotcha. Little bit of damage, not a lot. Lost evasion, that's what we were really
Good
after.
to go.
Okay. I don't think he has any evasion left.
Copy that.
Let's bring the spider over here. Get some more pew pew on this guy. Pew pew,
All
pew pew.
weapons are go.
Oh, he lost both the turret and the arm. Or the right torso and right arm.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
So that guy's pretty much in some serious crapo. Stood up again, huh? And you can't really move because your leg's taken out. So you're in a shit sandwich. Alright, so
Ready for
Medusa.
orders.
Go this way. Nah, that's not very good in terms of angling. Let's see here. If I were to move you... There we go.
Confirm.
Alright, so everything on. Not very good with these two. Here we go again.
Confirm.
Pew pew. Boom. We did hits. Doesn't look like we actually did a whole lot with those hits though. Alright, so Takehitsu. If I could get you to walk here like that. There we go. And this guy, let's take off our ACs this time. Don't want to build up too much heat.
Engaging target.
That hurt. Done. One more down. Only one left to go.
Destroyed. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended
Okay,
level.
so that's not cool. He's got heat. This one's trying to run away again. Its leg is busted. It really can't do a lot. Oh, we're going to pile them up on top of each other. I'm okay with that.
Light damage, Commander.
Alright. Let's get this
Commander?
locust down here. You won't need to worry about fighting. I mean, he could, but he doesn't even need to worry about it, so... I don't think he can, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, so
Standing
Decker,
by.
have you move... like this.
On it.
You don't have a lot of heat, you don't have to worry too much. And... the pew pew.
Let's see how you like this.
Not a whole lot. That's okay. So, Takehitsu is not going to fight. He will move. And brace. Then we're going to take the
Yep.
Shadow Hawk here.
Got it.
Do 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 doodle doo doo. As for attacking, I can actually turn the AC on. You're done. Bye bye. The ACs are basically autocannons, so they're basically an artillery shell being lobbed. All right, so let's move Takehitsu up first, since he's not going to be able to move very far, and get everybody on the same page here. Next one's
Order.
move this one, see where you can go. That looks good,
Position
and you
confirmed.
can go there. There we go.
Moving out.
Alright, here we go.
Location confirmed.
Move order received.
Do 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 do. Here we go. Alright, so we made it to the location. Signal from the local government convoy leader commanded they're headed to the extraction point now. Keep them alive. Keep in mind that the convoy will try to stay near you for protection. Continue advancing to get them to the extraction point. Alrighty. So there's the convoy. Maybe it's moving. I don't know why it's moving like that. Where is it trying to go? That's the next question. The most important question. All the way over here. Okay. So... what kind of vehicles are we looking at here? Just basic vehicles? Wheeled APCs? Ew. So, in other words, one-shot wonders. They get poked, they blow up. End of story. Alright, so here we are. Medusa's heading in. Let's go here. Takehitsu's heading in. Let's go here. Trying to stay near me for protection, but they're running away at the first light. They're not even remotely close to me. So, let's do this way.
Got it, Commander.
You'll see where they go. Considering we're still doing this, I'm pretty sure that means there's at least more enemies up there. Okay, looks like they're going to go along this middle one right here. So, I'm guessing there's enemies right around here or here. Don't know. Probably find out, but I don't know yet. So they don't move very fast. So instead of making them... okay, so they move about that distance. These guys can catch up a little bit. That's good. This also means food for future weapons and combats and stuff like this. Convoys, I should say.
I copy.
Moving to position.
Move your heavy duty guys, your big slow ones, onto the point before you move the small ones there. That's still pretty far. Not the most exciting thing watching them do this, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do, they gotta do what they gotta do.
Ready for orders.
Roger that.
Got it.
Alright, we still don't see any more enemies yet. So let's see what's going on. I don't know where they are. They might be over here and they're pushing in this way. No clue. This is really cool. It's like an ore smelter or something, or mining. I think it's a miner. They're mining ore or something. That's kind of cool though. Sure, all the convoy units survive. Okay. Now my turn. I'm gonna move you. Okay. Over here.
Moving out. Heading out.
Alright, here they go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. APCs, watching the APCs. Going Tinker Toy. Da 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 da. So this one right here is the one lagging behind. Come on, get up here. Quit lagging behind. Okay, so it's now my turn. I'm gonna actually have Takehitsu stay back here a little bit. Alright, I want you to head like this.
On my way.
We have no idea where any enemies are coming from, so we're actually
Aye,
gonna kind of make sure we cover all of our bases here. We might have already killed all the enemies, and it's not even at that point. But, you know. More contacts to the on the sensors, Commander. Looks like they're sending in reinforcements. Okay, so here we go. Enemies are coming.
Hold your ground until the package is on its way.
Up here. Okay, gotcha. So... kind of good positioning and kind of not so good positioning. Let's see here. Like I said, I had no idea which direction they were coming from, so... There's the dropship. Okay, so we see the enemy.
Waiting for orders.
Gonna jump here. That's a Panther. I think that's a medium vehicle. Light. No, it's light. Okay, so we just got a couple little vehicles here. I'm gonna sensor jam this guy.
Sensors locked on.
Alright, it's now my turn. Let's move the
Waiting for
rattlesnake. I'm gonna sprint you over to here. Okay. Allied and enemy turn. Alright, so we got a huge thing going on here. There's a galleon. Moving in. Let's see here. Okay, so the Medusa. I could jump you, actually. Right to here. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Go up the cliff little bit by little bit. Jumping as we go. Let's see. First, should we go the galleon? Should we go the mech? Or should we go the Scorpion and Striker? All this is LRMs, it looks like. Nope, not that one. Alright, we...
Affirmative.
Target decided. Didn't do a whole lot, but it's all good. So the APCs are going to get into the dropship spot. Oh, get off of it. Okay. Well, Takehitsu's a long ways out, so let's see here. There's rocks in the way there. I'm just going to have him sprint as far forward as possible.
Full throttle.
APCs need to get on there. That one's not there yet. I wonder if it'll even get there this round. I hope so. But nope. Okay, so that means we gotta do some serious damage up here to keep these guys from killing this. The mech is probably the one who's gonna do the most damage. Really? How are you even supposed to stop that? Like,
Standing by.
come on.
Affirmative.
Okay, well, here we go. Let's see here, who to kill. I don't want that missile stuff happening again. We lost our bonus, which is to get everybody out of here alive. Was it this one that just did that? Or was it this one? It was this guy. But this guy can also seriously do some damage. So, 65, 80... 60. Alright, well, this one looks like the only one we're probably likely to hit.
Taking the shot.
Missed.
No luck.
These guys don't even care about me. They're just shooting all the, Oh, he shot at me this time. Alright. Decker.
What's up, boss?
I'm gonna have you... Basically, you're gonna run in here and melee the living crapo out of this guy. Make him lose all of his defenses. Alright, here comes the galleon. Focus on me, not their damn vehicles. Thank you.
That shot got past my armor.
No. Alright, so the Medusa.
Yeah.
Going to continue moving up the hill. And we're going to fire at the mech again. Decent hit ratio with everything.
I copy.
Nice, we got you. Got you. Some big hits. That was good stuff. Here comes that Scorpion again. It's either going after the vehicles or it's going after me. Not sure what. It's after the vehicles. Bugger off. Cam. Nice, so they're all there. They need to survive an entire round there, which is really annoying. Fire at me. Do not shoot the vehicles. No, it's shooting an APC. No! Oh my god.
Good job. Objective secured.
I'm just gonna kill these guys now. That annoys me. You annoyed me. You have been sentenced to death.
Waiting for orders.
As
On the
such,
move.
you will die. 75, 75, 80s, 80s, 50s. Let's take out this one first. Did some damage. Panther's moving forward. You missed again. He has a PPC cannon. It's either a PPC or it's a Gauss. Not
I'm ready.
sure off the top of my head which one it is, but you know. Okay, so you're gonna walk up here and we're gonna step on this guy.
Rolling. Targeting for physical attack.
Ah! Perfect.
Boarding vehicle destroyed.
Nice. One bastage down. 3 to go. Missed. You missed. Alright. Shadowhawk. If you're shooting from here, LRM is not looking so hot. LRM looks good on this guy. And LRM looks good on this guy. I can't multi-target. Let's take off the LRM and just pummel this thing.
Locked on target.
That Panther needs to be taken out just a little bit. Alright, so Takehitsu, you don't need to sprint this time. Thank God. You can actually get into a spot where you can shoot. And this guy's wide open. Kill him.
Engaging target.
Kill. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Doom. Took out his left side entirely. Torso and arm included. Okay, so here goes their missile guy who's responsible for 2 kills in and of himself. Not thrilled. not at all thrilled. Hey, got some hits on me too.
Standing by.
Alright, Decker. Wonder. Yeah, go ahead and step on that
Copy
guy.
that.
We already did some pokage to you, you should be
Physical
done.
attack.
Crunch. Bye-bye, annoyance.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Alright, so now they're moving. That guy missed to get... This guy has terrible accuracy. He's not hit once with that gun. For that I am very glad of, mind you.
I'm
But,
receiving you.
I mean, terrible, terrible accuracy. Alright, so now you're going to take out this guy. Just like you did the last one. Crunch. Machine guns. Didn't die. No!
Standing by.
Here we go again.
Copy
Pew pew. Oh, that's it. He... oh, he has nothing left.
Got that tape.
No weapons. And he's knocked down. Ouch. That guy just got rocked. Actually, he might not even be an enemy at this point, because I think that was 3 injuries, which I think means his pilot is done for. So we kill you. And that should be it. Enemies done for. Gone. Bye-bye.
Unit destroyed.
All targets eliminated. Sit tight, and I can collect you from where you are right now.
Mission
Alright, we're good.
successful.
Bam, sis. Really not happy that we lost 2 of the guys from the convoy, but it was pretty much unavoidable. I couldn't do anything to stop it. So let's go to the next page. We got some experience for our guys. We got some repairs on a couple of them. I get to choose one. So let's see. Mechs, we could go for the Firestarter, or the Locust, one of the Panthers. There's an AC-5, Flamer, LRM, medium lasers, machine guns, SRMs, and some ammo. So I'm gonna take, let's see here, Firestarter or Panther. Heat efficiency, firepower, movement, durability, average range, melee, heat efficient. Okay. Then there's the Firestarter. Has a lot of movement, no range. So the Firestarter is not really worth anything. So let's see. This Panther or this Panther? Or this Panther. Sniper. And, oh, he's a stock roll. Oh, it's just telling me. Okay. I don't think it makes a difference between the 3. Or there's this, which is an AC-5. Doo-doo-doo. I'm going to take a Panther. Confirming it. So, we've claimed almost 4 million worth of salvage. They gave us 2 machine guns, an LRM. They gave us the Firestarter as well. I will probably sell the Firestarter because I don't really see a use for it. But, that's just me. I prefer slightly heavier light mechs, just because they tend to survive a little bit better. Contact. The Rimward Frontier. Alright, everybody gather round. After our last talk, I bit the bullet and started fishing around for uncertified contracts. And I repeat, might have caught us something. Who's the client? Unknown. She didn't ID herself in the message, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. She says that she's got a big job lined up and she wants us for it. Us specifically. She called the commander out by name. How could she even know about us in the first place? It isn't like we're drowning in publicity out here. Hey, look, our luck has finally changed. She's got a good taste in mercenaries, whoever he is. I'd rather ask how she knows we're here. Good question. I'm betting we don't have an answer. You're certain this client isn't really a bounty hunter? Because I can list off about 5 different banks that I'd love to repossess the ship. We're shopping for uncertified contracts behind the review board's back, Yang. Hell no, I'm not certain. But for what it's worth, I can confirm that she's rich. She's reached out to us with a priority HPG message, and those things aren't cheap. Rich is good, I like rich. We'll meet with this new mystery client, but that's all we'll do until we've heard her pitch. Or I could say it sounds like a step in the right direction at least. I'm gonna go with the middle one. That's fair, Commander. We need to follow up on this, but that doesn't mean we can't be cautious. A meeting is just a meeting. What's the worst that could happen? That's why would you jinx us with that? Our new client's vents us out the airlocks, and our corpses spend the rest of forever tumbling through the icy vastness of space. I love it. Thanks for that delightful image, Yang. Look, Takehitsu, I'll admit, this is sketchy as hell, but it's also the best lead we're likely to find. If you want to follow up, plot a course to Bellerophon. The client will be waiting. The contract to meet with the Canopian mystery client is ready for review in the command center. Take a look when we're ready. Alright. Our mech warriors have picked up a fair amount of combat experience over the last few drops. Head to the barracks. Okay, so now it's telling you how to upgrade people. And don't forget to go check on our finances. If you want to change the mercenary company's name or symbol, you can do that from there as well. I already did that. That's just me exploring because I'm crazy like that. But I will go to here. We're going to look at mech warriors. Let's see here. Takehitsu has 500 experience. Not enough to buy anything. Behemoth did not go into the last mission.
Yes, Commander.
Decker did. He got some decent experience. I'm going to go ahead and give him gunnery. I like having lots of ammunition, ability to shoot straight.
Orders.
My computer just alt-tab, not sure why.
Yeah.
That could be bad. Medusa gained a little bit, Rattlesnake gained a little bit, Takehitsu gained a little bit. Okay, so we've pretty much already done everything we can here anyways. Let's go to the mech bay and look at our mechs. So we do have a couple that need to be repaired. It's going to take a couple days, nothing major, and nothing major. So we spent some money. Let's go to the command center real quick.
Kick off your shoes.
Not the command center. Captain quarters, I guess. Faction reputation, financial review. Okay, so this is going to tell us. So our estimated monthly cost is 138. Okay, so this is pretty much what we're spending. Oh, okay. So we're spending about 268,000 a month. That's fine. We got $1 million to work with at the moment, which isn't a lot, but it's something.
Commander on deck.
Let's go to the command center first. Okay, so as for this, we've got this priority mission, which is benefactor, 33,000, but we can also do this, which is a patrol. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is going to stay here until we do it. So I'd like to go do this one first. We have to travel to Detroit though. So let's go to negotiations. 118. If I were to do, okay, so 216, that's not even, let's go with this. We still get to choose one. And we will, oh, they don't like Canopus. Okay, well, that's okay. And that's what I'm going to accept.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Here we go. And now we're getting our transport. Budunk. Now this big guy's gonna jump us. Glitch is going to get back. We're going to get back to Detroit. Now, let's see here. I'm going to click just not yet. We need these to be repaired first. So, I got to wait 17 days. But before I do that, I'm going to say that that's all for today, folks. Thank you for watching. This is Takehitsu from Takehitsu Gaming. If you liked what you saw, please hit the thumbs up. If you got anything, suggestions, comments, you think I did a terrible job, please let me know in the comments below. I will appreciate that and get back to you as soon as possible. If you would like to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications of when more of my stuff comes out. Thank you, and have a good evening.